What's good, people? This is Bonnie-tastic, and in this boom, you've probably experienced this. You have a PSA 10 card you really want, a Grail card, right? And you wait a bit too long, and it's gone up like times 10 now, and it's no longer affordable. You can't have that card anymore. You've got two options. You buy a different card, or you buy the same card in a lower grade. The quicker you do that, say if it's got a new price that's times 10 and it stays at that price, it's not a shield fake thing, right? Then you've got, it's only a matter of time before the 9 starts to close the gap and gets a little bit more expensive. It will never be as expensive as a 10, obviously. It wouldn't make any sense, but it will start to climb up and you'll see it. You've probably seen that also. So you need to take that same way of thinking and apply it to seal product. And this is what this video is about today, okay? If you can't buy a booster box of Team Up, which I can't, most people can't, it's ridiculous, it's very expensive, then your next options are either a smaller Team Up product, you know, sleeve packs, booster bundle, if that even exists. I don't think it does. ETB, you know, ETB is probably really expensive as well. There's not many good options, okay? If you like Team Up, you just got to buy sleeve packs or loose packs. Anyway, your other option, if you don't buy Team Up, is to buy the Japanese version, Tag Bolt. Okay, this is the original version. It's got some very expensive cards inside, just like Team Up. In fact, this has a lot more cards inside than Team Up. This is a better set than Team Up, I would say. Anyway, I'm not here to shill the Japanese box. I'm here to convey a message, right? So this is going to be more affordable for people, but this is still very expensive. This must be like a couple grand, right? So let me introduce you to these things here. These are other languages of the same product. So we have Indonesian here. 20-pack box. We have Korean. 30-pack box. Classic. It's got the sleeve stuck to it. Tape seal. And then we have a traditional Chinese Tag Bolt. Has a different name. I think it's like Double Burst or something. And then finally a Taiwan as well. I've been to Thailand a few times. I never saw this in the wild. It's very cool. It makes it feel like it's rare already. It's brilliant. So I think that was 2019, this box. The set Tag Bolt is 2018. Oh, this is 2020 this is printed. Very cool. But yeah, these options here are all, I don't know, I haven't comped these recently, the Thai, traditional Chinese, Korean, or Indonesian, but they are not too expensive, and they offer you the same thing that Team Up does. They offer you the same cards. They offer you the Lovebirds, the Latias Latios. They offer you Pika ROM, which I don't think is in the English version. You know, the Zekrom Pikachu GX. So these products they're awesome, they're brilliant. And I'll tell you what, these three, I'm pretty sure were all printed in Japan. I mean, this, on some other boxes, says literally made in Japan. But yeah, these three have like the exact same quality as Tag Bolt. You're just paying like 1/10 of the price or 1/5 of the price, whatever it's at. Like I said, I haven't comped these recently. But let me tell you this. So the Team Up booster box is what, like $10,000, probably more. Tag Bolt booster box is like $2,000, maybe more. This thing, I saw one of these recently for 300 and something pounds. So what, like under $500? So, you know, this is the next rung of the ladder. This is your PSA 8. Okay? Think of it this way. This is no shade to these languages, by the way. I absolutely love collecting all languages for all different reasons. It's not just financial reasons. I love collecting the different unique artworks and stuff. But this would be your PSA 10, buying a Team Up booster box, right? That would be the biggest buy, the most premium buy of that set. This would be your PSA 9, Japanese Tag Bolt. I would say these would probably be your PSA 8s, these three. The traditional Chinese, Thai, and Indonesian. And then I'd maybe give this a PSA 6 or something, the Korean. Card quality is not great, that's all it is. And the values are never really that high with Korean. But I'm still grateful to have this. These are like extinct. Try and find me a Korean Sun and Moon box for like Tag Bolt. Gone. Most sets just gone. Really weird. Like you'll find a couple boxes for a couple Sun and Moon sets, but that's it. So yeah, this video, I wanted to open up, if people didn't think this way already, I wanted to share the idea of like, you can buy the same product in a lower grade. You can buy the same product in another language. These are not low. Let me emphasize, these are not lower grades. These are just cheaper options. The same way a PSA 8 is a cheaper option than a PSA 10. So that is the message I'm trying to get across to you guys. That when you see a set run off in price, run away from the pack, yeah? From each generation, you've got examples. Sword and Shield, you say Blue Sky Stream. Okay, so then you go and look at Blue Sky Stream in other languages. I could show you. This column here is all these green boxes. These are all Indonesian Blue Sky Stream. I had the same idea for each generation. I was like, the best set, instead of buying one extra box of that in Japanese, I'm just going to buy 10 boxes in Korean, 10 boxes in Indonesian, 10 boxes in whatever language I can get. And it actually has worked out better for me because, let me get to this. Selling this at 350. I mean, I think the cost of this could have bought me... I bought 10 of these and I could have bought one of these. This was at, I think, about 200, 300 pounds. So this has gone up like 1,700. I bought 10 of these at about 25 pounds, so 250. So this costs less than a single box of Tag Bolt at the time. I got 10 boxes of this for one of these. If I'm selling these for 350 pounds and I sell 10 of them, that's 3.5k. If I sold this one box, it's 2k. Do you see how it could actually benefit you to buy these? But then, of course, comes into the question, are these fucking liquid? Does anyone want these? And that, unfortunately, is the fee you pay. You know, these, I might get more money with these in the long term. Who knows? This could, nothing's final, right? This could still run off way ahead. But right now, for me, I feel like I'm happy I picked 10 of these instead of an extra box of Tag Bolt. But these are very illiquid. These will sell, at that price I'm asking, these will sell like once every couple months. You know, it won't be like something I can just list and get them all gone today. If I wanted them all gone today, I'd have to charge a lot less. I think like 200 quid or something. Which would still put me at round about the same cost as this. So, in conclusion, this is just a side quest you can do. If you like value, if you like different box art, if you want to just diversify into all different types of things, you know, you're not harming yourself. If you pick up, if something's expensive and you can pick up 10 boxes of an alternative language for the same price as one, have a think about it. It's quite cool. But then you might end up, if you've got storage problems, if you haven't got enough space, you're going to end up with problems like me. I don't know what to do with all this stuff, man. I don't want to sell it. I'm attached to it, but I've got to make some room. I'm trying to get a bit more into English, actually, as I know a lot of people will be like, ugh, why? But, I mean, obviously financial reasons, but also, like, just diversifying. I just want to have a lot of everything, really. So I need to start picking up a lot more English, because I've already got quite a bit of Japanese and other languages, but not so much English. You'd be shocked at how much English I didn't have a year ago. I've really been working on that. Maybe I'm dumb for doing that, buying it while it's like people have got their attention on it, but people's attention's on everything in Pokemon now. Nothing's cheap anymore, really. So kind of just got to go with the flow with it, adapt. But yeah, thanks for watching. Hopefully I'll be back soon with more videos. If you found this interesting, leave a comment. Tell me what you think. Do you pick up other languages? Do you view it in a similar way? Like, these are cheaper alternatives to the same thing at the end of the day, which is exactly what lower grade PSA slabs are for those grails. So if you're someone that is happy to buy a PSA 8, why would you not buy a Korean box? I suppose it is different. I don't know. Fun little analogies.